Jack Youngblood, Los Angeles Rams Hall of Famer, one of the great ones of all time. Steve Largent, when he left the game with the Seattle Seahawks, was the all-time leading receiver in the NFL. And Paul Krause, who we're in Minnesota, so he's kind of our host, right?
Well, I don't know if I'm your host, but
8-time Pro Bowler, 4 times to the Super Bowl.
81 interceptions.
That's right. Still hold that, right?
I still hold that,
right? Obviously, this has been a very controversial year in the NFL. Those of us that have been around the NFL know that 98% of the players get it. They do the right things. And I think someone told me at the beginning of this year that there were 12 players basically across the National Football League that did not stand for the national anthem. I just want to get you guys' perspective of this whole thing in terms of the national anthem, in terms of some of the problems that have been voiced by players in the league.
I think we should stand for the national anthem. It's an honor to be a citizen of the United States. We could have been born elsewhere. We're not. But I think it's our duty to support the country and the flag.
I visited a lot of the men and women who were serving our country in the military. I just think it's too important of a gesture that the NFL makes to the military and to those people that are fighting for our country and the values that we hold so dearly to not stand. My personal preference would be if you don't want to stand for the flag, for the anthem, then you can stay in the locker room. Just stay in the locker room and do your thing, and then come out after the anthem's played. But if you're going to stand out on the field, we want you standing at attention, have your helmet under your arm, and celebrate this great country that we have.
Totally disrespectful is what they are, and uninformed. They bring up the First Amendment issue, and that's totally out of bounds. It has nothing to do with that. And it's just absolutely disrespectful for a country that does what and gives them the opportunity to play this game.
It was always special, no matter what, junior high school, college, or pro football, to stand for the anthem for me. And what was it like during the national anthem for you?
We actually had a drill in training camp where he explicitly told us, didn't tell us which sideline marker to stand on, but told us how to stand, how to have our helmet under our right arm, and stand at attention, and we were going to be very respectful during the playing of the national anthem.
So you practiced?
We practiced that at one time
written down.
during training camp.
That's in the
rules.
It's in the rules.
So we just overlooked that this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jack, what did you think when you were doing the national anthem?
I get chills every time I hit it. I have to stand up and often tears.
Bud Grant made us practice every year. We did it since 1968. We practiced the national anthem. And Bud would always call Carl Eller out to show everybody what to do.
It's almost like if the players can't understand how the league came to be where it's at and how they came to be as fortunate as they are, then how do you continue something if they don't have a respect for what you guys had a respect for?